So the conclusion, so as I mentioned before, coming down, then you see that the death can happen anytime, any moment. Then now, in the moment, without practicing Dharma, then you see, or any moment can be in the lower realm. In the moment. So then, conclusion. So then, Dharma practice only one. That's really, generally speaking, so. The third one is that there's no condition, there's no to stop death. Death happening. So since there's earth involved, human beings started, except those who become arhat, free from delusion karma, cause of samsara, and who become fully enlightenment. Otherwise, since the earth involved, how many human beings happened, all dead, up to now. So that. No condition to stop. So the then you see. Many conditions, house, food, medicine, even many conditions we built for living, but many of the living conditions cause of death, condition for death. Many people die in the house by burning, collapsing after earthquakes. See, so you die in the house, can do like that. By taking medicine, harm, wrong side effect, or the wrong medicine, or side effect, die. Food, so similar. So many, we met for living, but even they become cause of death. So, you see, so many. So that. So, then, don't read 360 spirit possession. Then, then, see, can die anytime. Then, Gary Tonda get you 80,000 interferers. So you die anytime. Nirish Yadashi 424 disease. And anytime. So then particularly the cancer nowadays. Cancer. Never heard cancer in India at Pakistan. Never heard cancer. It's on TV. So many monks, TV, going to hospital, living in the hospital for years and they come back. Well, never cancer. Oh, so now there's so many people dying. Heart attack. Heart attack. So can happen death to me anytime. And that's right. And the death time, you see, material possession, even your lineage, whatever, everything is blind. When a beggar has a stick, there's nothing, a bag or a stick, even that is blood. The king who has so many populations, so many wealth, either lineage, that's true life. So same, at the death time, same. Lineage, or beggar who has only stick, same. Beggar has to leave that. Lineage, all the world. Had to separate yourself from all the world, how much you have. So even you collected, you know, with so much negative karma, killing others, torturing others, killing animals. If not people, then they're killing animals, chickens, goats, sheep, so what, pigs. You see, by causing so much suffering, creating so much negative karma, causing so much sorrow, you collect the material, this money. So that, nothing. So the beggar who has to leave the stick. So then, second, family. How much we have? All the loved ones. So after life. Or do you have friends, 1,000, million? How much? Or one? Everything is traveling. And even this body, they are cherished. Most. They are numberless Buddhas. Cherish this body most. numberless sentient, each realm there numberless sentient. You cherish this body most. Then among all the sentient beings in each realm. So nothing, there are nothing to cherish this most. That's left. So nothing can benefit at the time of death. All this, nothing can benefit at the time of death. So only that which can benefit, only Dharma. Nothing else, only Dharma. Nothing else, only Dharma. If you practice, then do not practice, always live. First, so so this world, this life needs pleasure. This life needs the pleasure first. So goes on. So Dharma practice, retreat, Dharma, delay, always delay. So need to this life pleasure first. Also this life first. So always busy. This is the first. So then you see, life is not wrong. Then, as I mentioned, anytime death can happen. So that happened. Finish. You are there. Finish. Whole life, your precious human life was totally wasted. And only, you see, not to spend to practice the Holy Dharma, but old Dharma. So very sad. So then when you suddenly die, you don't know you're going to die, suddenly you found you're dying, then you know, I never did this. Then there's great sorrow. Oh, I should have done this, I should have done that. So there's no time. With great sorrow, as the negative karma, even you don't believe reincarnation karma, theoretically, intellectually, but you see, you're feeling, feeling that there's going to be some terrible, it's going to happen. So feeling like this, so terrible things are going to happen. So the result of next karma to suffer in the Lord. Then separation from all this, on top of the separation from all this, as I may have gone through. Wow. So anyway, so Dharma is the only thing. So, understand by all the Dharma, the all concern the attachment to the life, seeking the happiness of life. All the things. So, yeah, then you don't get upon all dreams, you can hire birth. But then also by seeing the, so Prakash Dhamma, you see, first Dhamma, the second, and by seeing the samsara nature only suffering, then you're free from that attachment from samsara. So, then you see, whatever you do becomes cause of liberation, nirvana. Then then you're free from self-chasing thought, and you have didn't sorry. Generator the total cherishing others, the bodhicitta. Then you see all your action bodies of your mind, everything becomes cause of enlightenment for sentient beings. So you see, Dhamma, then speech bodhicitta. Emphasis comes on that to practice bodhicitta. Most important in life. Never give up. Always practice bodhicitta. Always. Also, with every action as much possible to bodhicitta. Live life in bodhicitta. Live life in bodhicitta. Sorry. What in this chapter Lama Rinpoche said? If you are walk with the bodhicitta. If you are sitting, sit with the bodhicitta. If you are standing, stand with the bodhicitta. If you sleep, if you are sleep, if you lay down with the bodhicitta. That's one stanza. Then, Dana Chanchu Singvita, Sana Chanchu Simjis. Mena Chanchu Simji me, Dana Chanchu Singvita. Chana Chanchu Singvita. Duna Chanchu Simji Day. Chana Chanchu, Jana Chanchu Simji Lang. Nyana Chanchu Simji Nyal. Dana Chanchu Simji Da. So if you are looking, look at the bodhicitta. If you Sana Chanchu Simji Nyal. If you want to eat with the bodhicitta. If you want to speak with the bodhicitta. Dona Chanchu sing it da. If you want to examine something, examine with the bodhicitta. So that's one stanza. Then a third, Chanchu Santang Denjuna, Nayan level, Xian leg, Tojang level, Gomyan leg, Chidara Chejang. Like way. If you are bodhicitta, then if you are bodhicitta, then if you're sick, it's good. If you die, it's good. If you even you listen, Dharma, and good. Even you meditate, it's good. Whatever you do, it's good. So if you have bodhicitta, whatever you do, it's good. So it makes meaningful, because you do only for sentient beings. Free them from ocean, samsara, suffering, bring them to full enlightenment. You do only for others, numberless sentient beings. Numberless sentient beings. You do only for that. You know what, even you eat, drink, retreat, business, whatever you do, sing a song, whatever you do. So everything for numberless sentiments. So whatever you do is so good. So it is meaning. So just so maybe I was going to tell but may I mention this benefits of precept. It is there in the commentary, but this is something basically same, but this is from shortened explained by Geshe Lamrimpa in Tibet, in Devo Monastery. So they say. So anyway, they mention great benefit by the time. So please understand this. Great benefit. From the Buddha's teaching, the virtues of concentration. Virtues of concentration. What is said by Buddha? Kange kalpa kange chinyedo. Tangwe simji sayadang gomdang. Kunantang, Dudang Pate, Mame, Tiwai, Sange Chewa, Touch Nduche, Dagi Tam to Radu Jibudan, the Chetemba Gawa Duet, Indian Tuni, Lava Jitu, Sununtini, Te Chebra Pa. So what he's saying is Kange Kalva, Kange Tinyetu. You see, somebody eons, not years, eons, not lifetime, eons, according the number of the sand grains of river Ganga, the India river Ganga, so wide, so big, eons, equal to the number of the sand grains of river Ganga. So that much, that means eons, okay? Unbelievable. Offering service with calm mind. I mean, with the devotion is a calm mind, natural calm mind. Then you offer food, drinks, umbrella, pardon, upon the flag, garlands of light. This means doesn't mean small, means like cover the sky like that. Like clouds cover the sky when you fly in the airplane. So completely covered by clouds. Wow, when you go by plane like that, unbelievable. Kind of feel the sky, sort of that. So you offer to Taktik Sangye Chewa, you offer to 10 millions of Buddha, but that didn't finish. That is, even that is a Taktik, much more, blin. Not exactly, but more or less blin, Taktik. So, 10 million Buddha, but more than that, like that, Taktik. So, blin. Buddha, you offer service. Offer. Then, somebody, when the Buddha Dharma, Holy Dharma, extremely perished, and Buddha's teaching gets stopped. You see, like sun setting, sun just about to set the mountain, set down from the mountain. All of that. You see, the Buddha teaching when it does stopped. Practice just one vow, day and night. That means one day, the sunny day, and the night time. So one day, just practice one precept. Such is time, you see. So this merit is far more greater than those extensive offering to 10 million Buddha, 10 million like that, billion Buddha, you see, make offering. So that all that merit is unbelievable, but merit so small. Compared to the time the Buddha's the Holy Dharma extremely perished, and Buddha's teaching gets stopped, and by somebody keep one precept one day, you know. Okay. So therefore, taking Atman precept just one day, so you collect merit. Because it's done with bodhicitta, so you collect merit like you collect merit equal in the sky. You collect merit, even you keep precept, take precept, mind precept one day, but you collect merit equal in sky. So naturally, you see, you receive. So as much as so much merit you receive, that much merit, then life to life, life to life, 100,000, so much happened, unbelievable. Perfect happens. So everything gets succeed. Whatever you think, whatever you want, everything comes. Wow. Benefits of many 100,000 millions, and go to enlightenment. Even while you're in samsara, it's like that. So such one can think that you find which grand jewel, billions of which grand jewel you find, then you see, you found, then such this bad time, able to take at my precept, just one time, only one time. So this unbelievable, most unbelievable, fortunate. You are most unbelievable fortunate. So Kasan, Kawasan, Tenchawa, Lakso, so meaningful, most meaningful. So then I think maybe I wrote this example. Then even you don't own which grand jewel. So the which grand jewel, many people here may don't know. With the old student. So it's said that Buddha's relics, that are in the world. I saw in one medicine book. So the relics goes in the ocean later at the end. So the relics becomes a which grand jewel in the ocean. So then can go then those who have unbelievable merit, they will turn kings or bodhisattvas, or they find which can jewel in the ocean. And so they put on the banner, on the roof, and then whatever they pray, material needs for this life, whatever they pray, everything happens. Whatever prayer you do, everything happens. Just appears, just there. You know, how many, you want the celestial mansion house or the, gold diamond house or palace or the, airplanes, cars, or whatever material need for this life, everything what you pray, it just get materialized. Like the Sai Baba does like this, and then you are able to give watch or different materials to people. So that. So they do the merit coming from the mind and do the merit in a good karma. So much from that, and then they get materialized. Oh, so even but you see, how's that? Dongsung Kangwa Pasha, you live aside even the 3,000 universe filled with the Vishagan jewel. You see, you lived. So, even you own that much, what you can do, but that alone can't stop you to be reborn Lord. Can't stop alone by that, can't stop. Just owning that doesn't stop you do not get reborn Lord. It doesn't help that. Then doesn't help to get the higher birth. Doesn't help to get just from that. It doesn't help to get liberation from samsara. Doesn't happen. Just from that. Just from that. Then you can't achieve total sangye, cessation or obscuration, complete realization. You can't achieve. So, even you own three universe, like this, universe 1, 2, 3 power 1,000. That's 1,000. That's 1,000. So 1,000 like that, 1, 2, 3, 1,000. That's second 1,000. Now the second 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 1,000. So the third 1,000. So you see, even you don't have the kasure, even the size which you can do, even the size of centigrade or some. But with the moral, by taking even one precept, one day, taking one precept one day, then completes or the temporary happens, then ultimate happens, complete. So without protecting even one bow, then even your own, which you grant jewel, fill the sky, you can't get next life, Deva Himari Buddha, or ultimate happiness, liberation from samsara, enlightenment, all that. Yeah. So this stuff, yeah. So anyway, so yeah. Oh, so that's you have to know. So if you want to make your life most meaningful, this is one method. One method is, and then I'm not going to go that's one more. One is to do the action, in action with the bodhicitta. So collect more than scars of merit. In action that done with the bodhicitta, then you get more than scars of merits. So anyway, keeping one precept, only in your life, only one day. Oh, then this is unbelievable. Which kind of jewel fill of sky cannot come back. The benefits. Okay, so other stuff, yeah. So must think this. So now here 8 persons. Even 100, but 8 persons. Wow, 8 persons. Unbelievable. So sorry. Think, this is my contribution. This is my contribution for 6 realm Mata Sentiment, but it's a contribution of this world peace. This world peace. So the convention, so now there's so much fear of water scarcity, so much fear, scarcity. In the old, becoming less. So sounds like it's going to happen in California or something like that. Or, however, you see, in the West, scientists yet do not know how to make water, how to make plant water. So it's become more scarce. So you see, so much fear, great fear, what's going to happen in the future. That you see. Then, if you keep the precept, or even one precept, advanced precept, or even one day, so you can take many times as you can. That's what needs to develop. That's what needs to. That's the answer. That's the answer. As I mentioned, the story of harmonious brother. This, of course, bodhicitta, but you see, precept, this brings success, economic, should not have danger of water, all this. So as mentioned, a story of the harmonious brother, so from that you can understand. So like that. So if you want to help the world, other sentient to not suffer, and then difficulties in the water, so forth, and the economy. Then take advanced precepts. Then you see the lineage. Then You can say any time, even you are alone. What is altar, what is no altar, we can visualize. You can tell what. You have to understand like that, how most important it is. Otherwise, blah, 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 then no practice. Blah, 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 lot, then no practice Dharma. You see, that's what happens. Then empty lives. Then you have empty lives. Like empty can, there's nothing to eat, drink, you throw. So it becomes like that. So, if you really want to make your life most meaningful or something, most productive, world, really, then that's one thing. Okay, so as I read Buddha's advice, do things jabu, that. Okay, story.